funding. Again, there's no money for hospitals, no money for medicines, nothing from the government. People have to pay for their whole medical, whatever they buy, and then people go to the hospital because they're ill, and it's not because they choose to go. And then they don't have money to pay their hospital bill, so they have to try to get friends to have a catheter so that they can get their child out of the hospital. It's really a desperate scene. Like sometimes they have a bill of many thousands of dollars, shillings, and they can't afford to get the child out. I know I paid for somebody there that the child had 6,000 shillings they had to pay. Well, I gave a donation from the poor fund of the parish for 1,000, and I loaned 3,000 from ourselves to this guy in order for them to get his daughter out of the hospital in Kobo. And like I said even before, even with people who die in the hospital, they won't release the body out of the mortuary until they pay the bill, because otherwise they never see the money again. There was just a little notice about a hospital, like it was down in Chigoria, where they had a 4 million shilling debt from unpaid bills by people. And so they said the hospital was at the point of threatening to shut its doors because it can't pay its bills. Can't pay for medicines and its hospital staff and everything else because of unpaid bills. So those are the hassles, involved. But the poor people, they need medical attention too. You don't know how to respond to this reality. Consolata sisters are running the hospital in Kobo. They operate the same way. They demand that people pay the bill before they leave the hospital, or they will never see the money. So it's very hard to know how to deal with this. But anyway, we're going to get into discussions about it further.